Tour du Mont Blanc, one of the most iconic long-distance hiking routes in Europe. It encircles the Mont Blanc Massif, a stunning mountain range that straddles the borders of France, Italy, and Switzerland. The route is approximately 170 kilometers with a total elevation gain of 10,000 meters. People come here to admire the picturesque alpine landscapes, charming villages, and breathtaking views of glaciers, rugged peaks, and lush valleys. I was fortunate to visit with my family, with my mom, dad, and my two sisters, Gabby and Lena. With my family, we completed 8 days, part of the TMB, from Trèlechamp to Courmayeur. In this 8-part series, I will be documenting all of the highs and lows and sharing with you our unforgettable journey through the heart of the Alps. Here's an overview of our day 7 from Val Veny to Courmayeur. As we were staying in Courmayeur, we went back to Val Veny because we felt like we missed on some good views when we crossed that path during the storm. And oh my god, our jaw dropped on our first stop, and we had no regrets of coming back here. We took our time to appreciate the beauty of surrounding before going up the hill. I must say, this is very scenic route, and with weather like this, I just wanted to appreciate every moment. Every spot was a good place for a lunch and a nice cup of coffee or tea. This part of TMB should not be missed for sure. And today we had a big advantage of not carrying the heavy backpacks, as we left them in Courmayeur, which reflected on our positive moods. And this day was just filled with joy and stunning views of the mountains and the valley. And of course, it could not be an alpine hike if we wouldn't meet the cows roaming around the lush mountains. And here are our highlights of the day. 7:15 in the morning, we decided to go back to Val Veny, as last time when we were leaving the refuge Elisabetta, we got caught in the thunderstorm, so we never really got a chance to see the area, and it looked really pretty, and we want to see the lakes, so we decided to go back from Courmayeur, and we're gonna get a first bus and then walk from Val Veny towards refuge Elisabetta, and then back on TMB track and down to Courmayeur. We made about 1 kilometer, 200 meters up, and we're doing first stop because the sun got us already, and we're trying to run away from the sun. That's why we left the house so early. But it's nice to be here when it's sunny, not rainy and cloudy, so at least I can see the beauty of it. Well, it was beautiful when it was raining, but it was scary. Thunderstorm was scary. Blue sky and sunny day. This is what we needed after a walk in a stormy weather. I wanted a weather without clouds, and here we go. No clouds today so far. I don't have to go through the trauma of storm today again. Hopefully, in the mountains, everything changes pretty quickly. It might get pretty hot because it's already warm and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, but this views. We did not rush our morning walk before heading up. We wanted to explore and see surroundings around the valley. It's so nice and peaceful in here, so quiet. I can't hear the river anymore. I can only hear birds. I can hear the fly. It's so peaceful. It's so nice. I don't even want to talk loud. We passed by Refuge Cabane du Combal, and of course we had to stop for a coffee. But why wouldn't you with these views? I'm not gonna lie, this is very difficult to walk around here because everything is so beautiful, and the way the mountains reflect from the water, it's just amazing. It looks so pretty. I can just spend here all day. It's just so pretty. I can't get over it. This place has so much to offer in regards to views. It's pretty easily accessible as you can get bus from Courmayeur and then have short walk up the hill. It's not challenging or too long, but the reward is great. So Gabby, what do you think about this?
I think it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, let's go.
Did you like it?
Yeah. That's nice.
It's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Nothing.
He's ready for an adventure. He's just constantly telling us, "Come on, we need to go, we need to go." And we just wanna enjoy the views. Sit down, relax for a little bit. Not with him. No. Let's go, let's go. We don't have a time. We have plenty of time.
We're going on a lion head.
We're going on a lion hunt. Sorry.
We're gonna catch the big one.
Gonna catch a big one.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. What a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day. So we're going here. We have 2 hours and 15 minutes. And after that, we're going down to Courmayeur. 3 hours and 50 minutes. So this is our TMB truck. Let's go. We've spent a long while in the valley, and if not for that, Gabby and I would probably stay there. But as we were getting higher, the views did not disappoint us again. So we walked from there, around that refuge. We went up there, then went back down, then went around the lake, just around the corner there. And now we walked up here. This is where we are now. This is going all the way down. This part of TMB should not be rushed because it has so many beautiful views to offer. I'm sweating so much right now. Whew. We're getting higher and higher. I think we're over 2,000 meters now, and we can see where we stayed in Hobo. Our camp site is somewhere there, and that river, oh my gosh, it looks incredible. Today's trip was so much easier to walk up the hill. After 1 week of carrying heavy backpacks, I guess we had a good training, but today going up the hill seemed much easier, and even the sun was not so tiring. Now we appreciate carrying the lightweight while in the mountains. Also, Mum and Lena decided to have a day off, and they stayed in Courmayeur. Even though we could walk faster and not worry about Lena, we missed them and wished we could share that moment with them. Another sign for TMB. That's mean we are on the right trail. I'm breathing like a train. Old train. And here we miss Mum to make special effects. And the higher we go, the views are getting better and better. It's more rewarding. At the moment we're on 2,300 meters. Just walking up and seeing this cloud trapped inside the mountain. Somewhere there. And here we've found the perfect spot to observe the nature doing its own thing while munching on food. Better than cinema, I'm telling you. And hey, is not that the reason everyone hikes? To find that perfect spot away from everyday world, and of course the food always tastes better after a long and sweaty walk up the hill. And can you see how many perfect spots we came across on this one sunny day? Wherever you look, it's beautiful. Every corner reveals new landscape. Every hill hides new charm, and I want to have break everywhere to absorb all the beauty at every corner. So we made it on 2,400 meters, and to be honest, when I look down, I can't believe he's standing there. Look. This is very steep. It makes me dizzy. Whoa! Look at this. Look how high we are. Mont Blanc somewhere there. We are just above 2,400 meters, and it already feels amazing. I just wonder what an incredible view it must be from the mountains we are looking at. These are above 3,000 meters. I feel so small here, but also I imagine how high the mountains must be in Himalayas, twice as big what I'm witnessing right now.
And now we're going down the hill.
We are walking and others are running and training for their UTMB. Fair play to these people, they have so much endurance, self-discipline and determination.
I think now we have to walk somewhere around there. Far away, I think. Look, Gabby's training for UTMB. She's running. Yes, Gabby! Woohoo!
And of course, the stars of our TMB are back. Just chilling, eating grass on the mountain. And I'm not going to lie, I had a little bit of hesitation to walk between them because there were so many of them. I did not want to disturb them or scare them. I definitely stand no chance against the cow. But it turns out I was scared for nothing. They just mind their own business and give some scary stares at the tourists. And now our alpine hike feels completed. As we descend, let's not just rush to the end, but take a moment to appreciate where we've been. Let's live in this moment, soak it in and carry the essence of this journey in our memory. I can't help but reflect on the entire trek. It's not just about reaching the summit, it's about appreciating every step of the journey.
This man, he thinks he's on some competition. He's somewhere there, far away.
Right now, I'm absorbing the beauty that surrounds me, and I want you to experience it too. Take a look at these firmly standing mountains. I'm just grateful to be part of this masterpiece. Descending allows me to live in the moment, to savor each steps and to appreciate the sheer magnificence of the Alps. The scenery as always is changing. The clouds surrounding the mountains give us different landscape. Walking between the trees allow us to get a shade and a break from sun. Closer to Courmayeur we get, there is a bit of feeling nostalgic as none of us want this moment to end.
So now we're going down again, down the hill. It says we have an hour 20 minutes left to Dalarna. Let's see how long it's gonna take us. I don't like those clouds.
And I was panicking for nothing. You can tell I've got storm PTSD. For a short while we were tempted to get the chairlift to speed up the journey back down to Courmayeur. And you know what? We realized something crucial. I mean sure, the chairlift might save time, but it won't give us the chance to savor these last moments of the trek. The crunch of gravel beneath our boots, the cool mountains breeze. These are the sensations that make the journey memorable.
It's pretty steep and it's very dusty. It's like you inhaling the dust. We still need to go down behind the trees. You see, there's a Courmayeur. Now we have a nice walk through the forest. Change of scenery again. This road is pretty steep. And again, through the nice forest, it's time to start to rain again. I'm basically running down this hill. So red and so sweaty. A little bit of shade and nice smell of the trees. It's lovely. It's nice. I'm gonna wait for Gabby a little bit because she's coming. Orange top is moving somewhere between the trees. She is there. We made it!
Happy.
We finished our Tour de Mont Blanc from Saint-Champ to Courmayeur.
And our last steps around the Courmayeur to get to our apartment and share our experience with Mom and Lena.
And we are home! We managed to do 17 kilometers in 6 hours and 20 minutes. That includes breaks and stops for pictures and photos. It felt like perfectly fine. Time for everything. So very happy with that. At least we managed to get home before the rain starts. This rain feels so nice right now. It's pretty humid, so it feels hotter than it is actually. So we need this rain to cool down. Okay, that's it for now.
See you, bye-bye.
So that was our day 7 of TMB. In total, we walked 17 kilometers from Val Veny to Courmayeur. Our hike already started with stunning views and incredible weather. Mom and Lena had break today, so we could walk around a little bit faster. But at the same time, this route is so scenic that you just want to appreciate every corner of the trail and take your time. We left our heavy backpacks in Courmayeur, so we only carried our lunch and water, and it made the hike so much easier and enjoyable. And thank you for joining me today on Olimpia Around the Globe. And if you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in a comment. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting adventures. And see you in the next video.